This is it. This is it. I'm looking up where to go. There we go. I'm excited. There it is, next one. So this is the second altar. Think the stone will change again, like with the first altar? We don't know what might happen. Yeah, you ain't wrong here. We got no guarantee that the ancients mean us well. I don't really see why they place the trust in some people from the future that they never met. Well, some people dedicate their lives to helping future generations because they believe in them. Says Domaris. Yes, Domaris right. I hope the ancients do trust us. Here we go. Space, life, time, the birth of creation. New concepts and ever-expanding possibilities. An age born from the flow of time, a world in which time has begun to move. Prosperity Spirit Night. A world in which time has begun to move. So does that mean up until time stood still? I'm not sure I get all this. Perhaps the world the ancients inhabited was one that we can't even imagine today. I could see what it was like. Anyway, one thing's for certain, the power on that stone seems to have increased again. Oh boy, if only they knew. Wonder, there has to be a magic chest around here. Whoa! Perfect. 69. Oh, there is it. Perfect. What's inside of you? Flare! No shit. For who? I bet it's for you. Hell yeah, it is. Awesome. Hey, I was right. He does get the strongest fire attack in the game. Ha! I called it. Okay, next. I thought so too, but hey, this game has post-game because it's a game made by Square Enix, so I wanna do the post-game. Also, the post-game includes a secret final boss that is extremely strong, so I thought, why the fuck not? Last area. Oh yeah, oh cool, Human Forest, ha! From where it all began. Oh, you have a slot free, let's see. Dream Shatterer? That sounds good. Wow. 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 I just noticed these King Pengi have the same headpiece, head fur than I do. Die. Persistent. Harvey. Oh, it's up. What's up? Super strong aerial strike. Whoa! That was super strong. Neat. Super strong shadow wave. Let's do this. And he's still not dead. Are you kidding me? There you go. Ooh, a super rare. Wow. Majestic crest. final one. A world in which space, life, and time are no longer connected. All life is now separate, and all life now possesses magical energy. Power born from creation speeds up the flow of time and throws the light into disarray. Connections are broken and magical energy fries. The demise of a white world of brilliant light. The Prosperity Spirit Knight transformed into the Demise Spirit Knight. So this ancient age meets its demise because all living things came to possess magical energy? Is magical energy a bad thing then? It's just stating the facts, ain't it? Magical energy came into the world. I don't think it's saying whether it was good or bad thing. I wonder how much time passed after that before the age of my kingdom. An unimaginable amount of time. Wow, he spoke! The saturation and exhaustion of magical energy repeats again and again as time passes. The age of the kingdom was no more than one part of that cycle. What? Opposing forces are reacting inside the Spirit Knight. Ain't something meant to happen once we've been to all three altars? That was just a guess, right? Doesn't seem like anything bad has happened, but nothing good either. Looks like it's addressed to Holy. I'll go ahead and read it. Oh, there's a letter again? Cool. It seems you have arrived at the final altar. I knew you could do it. However, the Spirit Knight Stone's power has likely not yet been unified. In order to make it reveal its true power, one more step is necessary. That would be, you know, that would be so fucking awesome if you would visit me like right now. That would be so cool. Spirit Knight. Night. Spirit Fort. Fort Knight. My house is on an island to the south of the mainland. I think I've seen it. Come and see me and I shall tell you what to do. Whoever writes these letters is kind of bossy. What do you think? Can we trust this guy? He doesn't seem like a bad person. I know who it is, I know who it is, I know who it is. It's been so long since last I met the guy at the beginning of the game. No. I think it's cool if you just talk in your own voice, like I do with my character. Yeah, exactly. It gives it a nice feeling. South of the mainland, he said. The fuck? Oh, there is it. I've been here before, but there was nothing there. Finally, these remote places have a use. Yeah, I was right! It's this guy! See some bugs? I knew I was right! I'm not crazy! Hello, old man. Here you are, finally. There is something I wish to talk to you about. You come in alone, Holy. The rest of you can wait in the airship. Don't worry, this will not take long. Well, alright. Sephiroth, every step Sephiroth takes instantly does Esturans Enterios ira vehementi or veni venias vene farcias. Really listen to an old man's story? It is not a long one. Sort of story. One that you may find surprisingly interesting. At least I hope so. Oh, he has the beginner sword that I was using. You have done well to gather each of the three powers inside the stone. I'm Truly impressed. When I attempted to do so, it did not react in the slightest. Because you're an old man. I'm surprised to hear that. And I'm surprised to hear that from you. Nevertheless, my strength and magical energy alone were not enough. It seems the ancients will only grant the power to one they deem worthy. Tell me, how do you think today's world appears to the ancients? Interesting? I see. I also find it very interesting that you would think that. Shh! Habsburg? It's the second time. Fuck you. Why do you say that? Because of humans and monsters. Because the humans lost all of their magical energy, at least from well, what they had from back then, and more monsters gather because of the Ducks and Sarah. I hear that in ancient times, all life understood each other. Hard to believe, eh? If it is true, perhaps humans and monsters once coexisted. Although perhaps back then there were no concepts of humans and monsters. Oh, by the way, this game was made in love to Chrono Trigger, which explains a lot of things that I haven't caught out on. For once, every ultimate weapon in the game is actually a Chrono Trigger reference. Remember that mallet I found for Azrael, that staff that looked like a hammer? When I said, "Oh, that's Lucas Rod from Chrono Trigger." Yeah, but everyone else also has a Chrono Trigger weapon. The scythe that Sephiroth is currently wielding is actually the scythe that Magus is wielding from Chrono Trigger. And Sephiroth is actually a reference to Magus himself. He is a villain that joins you at the end of the game, just like Magus. Haha! And what's also pretty cool, you remember the Time Judge? The boss battle against the Time Judge? The time clock that's behind her head or her staff is actually the logo of Chrono Trigger. She is wielding the logo of Chrono Trigger to fight you. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so this game was made like, hey, we love Chrono Trigger, so let's make a game with love of Chrono Trigger. I have never played Chrono Trigger, which I guess is a sin. But hey, so many people didn't play Terranigma, so haha, jokes on you. The battle system of Iron Setsuna is actually the same in Chrono Trigger. It's exactly the same. Isn't that also cool? I never noticed that because I never played Chrono Trigger. You see, Holy, I love this world. Not only its beauty, but also its ugliness. Not only the good, but also the evil. I love every part of this world. Let me tell you about a man I once met. A mercenary. Oh, is he talking about the Dark Samsara now? He was on the verge of death, as was the monsters he had faced in battle. He had been hired to protect the village from the monsters. In order to protect the people of this village, he sacrificed his own life. When learning of his death, his client showed no sadness, but only concern for the future. Out of curiosity, I decided to try making a proposal to that client. If it were possible to keep the monsters at bay by sacrificing a small number of human lives, would you take that choice? The client hesitated, but only for an instant. As he replied, a smile almost seemed to appear on his face. Such a solution exists? I felt like shouting out, "Oh, what baffling creatures humans truly are." I was brought here by humans who wish to pay the Guardian tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your... I could do this all day. I know the entire thing on my head. A man who would sacrifice himself to protect the people from the monsters, and a man who would sacrifice the lives of the few to save the many. Which one are you, Holy? Ooh. Fuck off! I'm neither. I'm the man who manages to save everyone. Huh? But why? Why? I apologize. But humans truly are very strange creatures indeed. I don't have to sacrifice anyone because I'm the one who can save everyone. And kill everyone if I choose so. I am the penultimate. I am the anomaly in this universe. In this timeline, I shouldn't exist. And yet, here I am. What do you think about that, old man? Depending on their circumstances and position, they possess entirely different viewpoints. They follow their instincts, yet they also oppose those instincts. Talking about parallel universes. So, I looked at the story a little bit further, and I think what I said was right. I'm actually the Dark Samsara. Back in the age of magic, when every human had a lot of magic, and they slowly started to lose it, and started to take the magical energy from monsters to keep it, I was the one who still had magical energy and said, take mine in order to save yours. So they did, and that created the Dark Samsara. A couple timelines later of repeating and repeating to sacrifice sacrifices. Sentence? The Dark Samsara realized how to awake by killing the sacrifice before she can be sacrificed. So he warped his thoughts into the past to himself, to me, and tell me to kill the sacrifice. He told himself to the past to kill the sacrifice. Which he also did to Freya. If you remember, Freya, when she was evil, she asked, "Why is the sacrifice still alive?" That's also why Cornelius knew about me being on a mission, because he knew from Freya. Why are you all alive? Anyway, they follow their instincts, yet they also oppose those instincts. They are strong, yet they are weak. What are you getting at? I apologize. I want to talk with you further. That is my only wish. Do you remember the town of Flonia? Yes, it got destroyed. The way I see it, the citadel was ruled over by a very human man. He was prepared to sacrifice the lives of the few in order to keep the monsters at bay. You remember, don't you? No man could control the monsters. That is what you thought, is it not? Of course. Yes, of course. It is only natural to think that. I know the truth behind what happened. What do you think that is? Well, it is because the Lord made his deal with a monster who had transformed into a monster. Into a human. Same thing, really. The one he struck a deal with was me. Oh! As a monster, I suppose he would say I'm a disgrace. I yearn to become human. Happer is actually a monster created by the Dark Samsara. Fuck, that's awesome! But you see, Holy, I find this life as a human so interesting. So very, very interesting. You know what he reminds me of suddenly? I don't know, but he was so nice at the beginning of the game, and suddenly he's so sinister. You know what that reminds me of? He was so nice at the start and is now so sinister. I love humans. What a sorry excuse for a monster. What do you know about humans? You are a human I respect, Holy. I want you to help finish this. You, Holy, are my ideal human. And now I intend to use all of my strength to destroy your future. I shall kill you, and I shall kill your companions. Then I shall watch over this world's destruction with a smile on my face. I won't let you stop us. Then you must stop me. You think you can kill me? Do you? Let us go outside. I do not want my house to be destroyed, you see? As a human. First I shall kill you. Next I shall kill your companions. Then I shall hand the ancient spirit knight over to the creature in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? How about you? You don't mess around, Holy. Yes, I'm ready. Then let us begin. This body may be old, but do not forget that I am a monster. Okay, no, fuck this. Yep, I knew it. From this point on out, there will be no more music from the game. Fuck this. This could have been so cool. Yeah, we're here. I saved right before this because I knew. So, let's see. I'm gonna mute the output for now. I'm gonna look at some music. I'm not gonna play Megalovania. I thought about it, but let's not. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use music from the game IG, which I haven't done in a while, but I always play the final boss music all the time. So how about doing the whole album? For a, well, news perspective. Here you are, finally. There's something I want to tell you, but only you. Tekken music. Really listen to an old man's story, it is not a long one. First tell me about the Spirit Knight. Now, don't be so impatient, I am ready, the rest is down to you. You have done well to gather each of the 3 powers inside the stone. I'm truly impressed. When I attempted to do so, it didn't work, because you're an old man. As cold as ever, I see. I am confident in my strength and magical energy, but it seems the ancients did not consider me worthy. Tell me, how do you think today's world appears to the ancients? Foolish. I see, so that is how things appear to you. Foolish. Yes, that is certainly one way of looking at things. And why do you say that? because of humans and monsters. That one. I hear that in ancient times all life understood each other. Hard to believe, eh? And if it's true, perhaps humans and monsters once coexisted. Although perhaps back then there were no concept of humans and monsters. I'm not gonna do it. I love this world. Not only the good, but also the evil. Every single part. Let me tell you about a man I once met, a mercenary. He sacrificed himself in order to save the many, and there was someone who sacrificed the many to save one. So I told him, what if there's a way to sacrifice some to save everyone? He said, does that even exist? Well, which one of you? I'm neither. Ha! But why? Why? I apologize. Humans are strange, they follow the instincts. Which one are you? Me. I am someone who admires humans, but who was unable to become one. Do you remember the town of Flonania? What if I say no? The Lord of the Citadel. You remember now, I'm sure. It was a town run by a wonderfully foolish man. The way I see it, he was very human man. He was prepared to sacrifice the lives in order to keep the monsters at bay. You remember, don't you? No man can control the monsters. That is what you thought, is it not? What if I say no, it's possible? Oh, I see. You believe it to be possible. I know the truth behind what happened. What do you think that is? Well, it's because the Lord made his deal with a monster who had transformed into a human. The one he struck a deal with was me. As a monster, I suppose he would see I'm a disgrace. I yearn to become human. You see, Holy, I find this life as a human so interesting. So very, very interesting. In fact, I love humans. I respect you, Holy. And I want you to help to finish this. You are the ideal human. I will destroy you and your friends. And then I watch over the world as it destroys itself. I won't let you. Then you must stop me. You think you can do it? Let us go outside. First I shall kill you, next I shall kill your companions, then I shall hand the ancient spirit knight over to the creature in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? You need to ask. You are a feisty one indeed, Holy. Then let us begin. I'm not so sure anymore. I don't think I want to use the music that I originally thought. No. Ah. It's just too epic. It's just too epic. It doesn't work. Fuck it. Now I said I'm gonna use the IG album and I'm sticking to it. Let's go! Let's do it! This body may be old, but do not forget that I am a monster. This is true combat. Come, let us do it! He teleported behind me! Eat this! He's powerful, alright? Damn. Critical hit. Nice. Ow! What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god! Good thing I had auto life on, asshole. Fuck! He was faster than me. Damn, he's powerful. Alright. Looks like I need to be perfect, huh? And if that's the case, I will be perfect. So, I only need aura, wall, Magen, life, and perhaps battle cry. So no, no, no. Alright, I think now I'm ready. I am so crazy high up now. Maybe now let's also use... Literally everything is on max here. What if this one has... Huh. It's funny how the very first blade is actually, in terms of stats, the best weapon in the game. You know, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use Snowlight. The very first weapon of the game. Or let me see, is the... Okay, actually, what if I... If I use this... maybe I get a bonus. I'm gonna use Wind Rider. I just realized. Oh no, oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to turn off the music again. Then I shall hand the ancient spirit knight over to the creature in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? How about you? You don't mess around, Holy. Yes, I am ready. Then let us begin. Yes. Let's. This is true combat! Come, let us do battle! Auto revive! You're too old, man. I bet he's bluffing. I bet he's bluffing about being a monster and all that shit. He's just testing me. Come on. Howl? Uh-oh. Alright. I guess we're close. Oh god, no! Critical hit, really? You managed to land a critical hit. You cannot be serious. Fuck. This was the most defense way I could possibly have been going. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna try one more time. Doesn't work out, I'm gonna go to the next. Yeah, they seem okay. Maybe use that music. I shall kill you, then I shall kill your companions. I shall hand the ancient spirit name over to the creature in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? How about you? You don't mess around, Holy. Yes, I am ready. Then let us begin. This body may be old, but do not forget that I am a monster. This is true combat. Now, let us do battle. I forgot to turn on music. There we go. Oh my god, I have unlimited. Oh my god, this is the best spirit night ever. Come on, how much health does he have? This is ridiculous by now. Death froze! Ah! I did it! That was scary! I didn't like that. That was scary. Yay! I did it! Cracked mask! So you realized, did you? You're not much of an actor. See, I told you. I would expect no less from the man I regard so highly. Despite seeing through my act, you did not hold back. Amazing, holy. Truly are worthy of the ancient spirit knight, and you are worthy to entrust this life of mine too. You obtained Genesis. By channeling my life force into the spirit knight, the opposing powers inside it will be bound to. Then, only then, will it be restored to its former glory. Power shall guide your journey towards the future. Take it with you on your way. Goodbye, Hapspur. You're awesome. You have grown stronger as a warrior, more importantly, human. Seems the most important things of all are the bonds we make with others. I shall never forget that. Bonds, connection. What a truly wonderful thing. Oh, hey Setsuna, you watched all of that? Holy. Sorry, I know we were supposed to stay in the airship, but I was worried. No shit, you were. Is it over now? Yes, it's over. Thank goodness. Shall we go back to the airship then? Ah, what kept you so long? Fucking asshole. If you're done, why didn't you tell us? Don't lump me in with these two. Alright? I tried to stop them. Sense of great power. It seems the energy inside the spirit knight has been fused successfully. That's so. Then I'm sure it shall aid us greatly. Now everyone's here. Talk about impatient. What? We came because we were worried. Bah! Some thanks. Didn't I try to tell you Holy doesn't need you worrying about him? Ah! He literally turns into this. I forgot how loud that is. Alright, congratulations. I have the Spirit Knight Genesis, the strongest Spirit Knight for myself. Enables use of Genesis, causes special damage at everyone, 8 hits. Oh, to all enemies near the target. Okay. Damage increase based on used momentum fluxes. Whoa. Wait. That means the more fluxes, the more I use Genesis, the stronger it will become. Its NP usage is 80. Fuck my life. But of course I'm gonna wear it, because hell no, why shouldn't I wear these awesome Spirit Knights? Look at the, oh my god, look at the combos. Cup the Grace, Cosmic Inflation, Celestial Balance, Aerial Storm. That sounds boring. Stella Ember. Stella! Oh shit! You know things go good when it's called Stella. Here we go again, indeed. We're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. I don't wanna set them all up right now. Let's check who the next character is. Yeah, we did this. Next one is Setsuna. For Setsuna, you will have your party return to Nice Village. Uh-oh. Talk to her father. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This feels weird. It cannot be. Am I dreaming? Hello, Dad. Setsuna, what are you doing here? I presumed you had already reached the last lands long ago. Listen, Dad, the thing is... everything! I cannot believe it. How is such a thing possible? So now we're searching for more powerful spirit nest stones to prepare for our final battle. Please don't tell the others about all this. It will only make them worry. But what will I tell them? How will I explain your return? Tell them she's just visiting. Make something up. Make something up. Yeah, I suppose I shall have to. I know them all well, after all. I suppose it will be alright. Very well, I shall explain to the others somehow. Thank you, Dad. Still, Setsuna, I never dreamed I would be able to see you again like this. Life without you feels empty. Everything is grey. Are you? Oh, I forgot. Zapox is from this village. Too, isn't he? Do you two know each other? Oh god, it's happening. No, I'm sure he just mistook me for someone else. A pleasure to meet you. I am Zapox. No. The pleasure is all mine. I am Raishin, Setsuna's father. Is it just me, or was that the most awkward greeting ever? Yes, well, anyway, more powerful spirit that you say. Do you have any ideas? Oh, I'm afraid not. I would love to be of assistance to you, but there is no spirit net like that left here in the village. Have a better think. I really would like to help you, but... Unless... You know something. Zapox! Really? No! I don't know any. But you might. I would like to speak with him alone for a moment. With Zapox? That? It will not take long at all. Would you mind waiting here? Of course, this music! It's so fitting! I'm sorry, but would you mind too, Holy? No, I'm staying. Not only did I have the audacity to just walk out the house and go like, oh, I'm just gonna go to them, I don't care. No! When asked to leave, the option, the first option is, nah, I'm staying. I wanna see this. This is too funny to me. I am the most asshole ever. Nah, I'm staying. This is too funny. Two fathers, huh? That's amazing. Fine. Wait, Holy, you stay here. No, I'm staying. Why do you stop him? Well, something's happened and Holy knows everything. Anyway, he's the leader of the guard, so it'll be better if he hears this. I dislike beating around the bush, so I got straight to the point. After you finished guarding Nana's pilgrimage, why did you not return here? Mana waited and waited for your return. How was I ever supposed to show my face around here after the pilgrimage ended in failure? But still, Mana awaited your return. You know about Setsuna, do you not? Yeah. I presume you do not intend to renounce yourself as a father after all this time? Nope! I ain't that shameless. And I have nothing left to say. If you wanna criticize me, go ahead, I'm ready. Do not make me laugh. What worth do you possibly think there is in my criticizing you? You are a cowardly man and I shall never forgive you. That is all. Asshole. However, as Setsuna's father, I shall show you a bare minimum of courtesy. After all, you are one of her guardsmen. So what did you mean by what you said? How I might know something about the spirit line? I meant exactly what I said. Who do you think is most worried of all about Setsuna's current predicament? Her mother, Mana. Knowing her, she would have planned for her daughter's future, even for a situation such as this. What? I knew her ever since she was a little girl. That is the sort of person that Mana was. You mean, have a good think. Your memories with Mana, your child's future. My memories with Mana. Did she give you any keepsakes? Keepsakes? No, she never gave me anything like that. She was kind to everyone she knew. She never treated me special in front of others. I often used to take her to the woods with me, though. We spent hours talking together there. Yeah, sure, just talking. Let's try going to the woods then. Maybe we find something. Ha! Oh, Setsuna, how much did you hear? Don't worry, I'll keep it secret from everyone. What do you mean? Huh? So you had a crush on my mom when you were younger, right, Zapax? She was pretty after all. Uh-huh. Then why not try looking in the woods? Perhaps there is some secret place that only you know of, Zapax. A secret place? I finally decided to give my love to someone else, and now you appear before me once more? Oh dear Setsuna, what a cruel, cruel woman you are! magic chest.
Oh, there's a path here.
It's been closed off ever since the monsters started increasing. We'll be fine though, of course.
Wow, this is like a mystery trail.
I don't like this. Yo, AACS. She literally doesn't have any weapons, any magic or whatever. Wait, hold on. Setsuna literally doesn't have anything. I just wanted that item down there, but let's not. I feel like there's a boss coming up and I don't like it.
So this is it? This is your secret place, Starbucks?
Yeah, I guess. I often used to sit here with Mana and talk.
I see, so this is the place. There's Spirit Knight to be found here then?
No idea. This is the only place I could think of, so I thought it was worth a try. How about you, Setsuna? Can't you sense anything? I thought if you came here, then maybe.
Wait a minute.
Damn it, can't that guy have a nostalgic moment in peace? Whoa! Ration. Yep.
Dad!
Stop calling me that. I don't mind you sticking around, but you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself? Doubt me, do you? Video, we're the ones who are gonna have a problem with you if you're holding us up. And just make sure you do not get yourself caught up in my magic. Oh yeah, I'll bet it's real impressive. Raishin the Great, mighty magician. What can you do? Pull a Muffy out of her head? You're a fine one to talk with that oversized sword of yours. The word overcompensating comes to mind. Just you watch, damn it! I shall make you eat your words.
It seems Sir Ration is quite capable of holding his own in combat. Don't you think there's a lot of tension between these two considering they just met?
To me it seems the opposite. Are they not comrades?
What? No, you're not magic anything, Sephiroth! Alright, that's enough chatting, let's take care of the rest of them. Is this... Mom? Whoa! Huh? What do you mean? Why is this your mom?
Indeed, it is your mother. As I thought, it seems she left behind her energy for you, Setsuna. Mana, sorry to take so long coming back.
Mom, so you left your energy behind for me. This Spirit Knight is... you.
Mother's keepsake transformed into holy light. No problem. Yes, that's real nice, Setsuna.
She was watching over me all this time after all. Well, see you, Dad. I guess see you isn't really the right thing to say. But anyway, I'm glad we get to see each other again. Looks like Mom saw all this coming though. She really is so amazing.
Well, you have very few memories of her, so... in your mind she may be perfect, but Mana had many faults too.
Really? She was a carefree woman and as a result often careless too. She was constantly losing things and always forgetting to bring in the laundry. Yes, she was not what you would call a great cook either. I suppose she was good at putting together something edible from what was available though. Yeah, now that you mention it. Did you just say something, Zapbox? Did you just say something in the chat? Nah, nothing. Just talking to myself. Most of all, her kind personality meant that she trusted people so far too easily. In the past, she even put her trust in a man that she could not see for the good-for-nothing he was. Sir Raishin, your strength is impressive indeed. Now that you will be able to hold your own if you joined our guard. It is very nice of you to say that. If no one has any objections, then perhaps I shall indeed join you. No way, you never keep up, you stay here in the village. Now you give me orders, do you? Just shut up and listen, alright? We're gonna win this final battle and come back alive, no matter what. Setsuna needs a home to go back to. You need to protect that home, this village. I'm counting on you, Raishin. Huh. Finally you call me by my name, you stubborn piece of shit. I cannot very well refuse such an honest plea, so it seems I have no choice. I shall do as you say. You mean, give me? Do not be so foolish. As a man I can never forgive you. I see. So these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones from... You are one of Setsuna's guard. As an old friend, I wish you well on your journey. Huh? You mean these two were friends after all? God damn it, Asriel! I don't know details, but it seems so. You're such a slow thinker. Goodbye, Dad. Take care. I shall be waiting here always. Waiting to hear of your victory, and waiting for your return. Every time I see the two words I see, and every time I do Zarpok's voice, like or Raishin's voice, it ends up sounding the same as him. I see. And so it fits so much. I see. So these hamburgers are quite so. It's the same voice. Aurora Borealis. In this time of day, at this time of place, localize entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. My impression of him is pretty good. At least it sounds very good in my head. Anyway, Holy Light enables use of Holy Light, causes magical damage like to all enemies near the target, inflicts more damage the higher the total healed counter is. Huh? The higher the total healed counter is. Wait, does that mean the more Setsuna heals in the entire game? The name is good? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, that's better. You forgot I can do that, huh? You forgot I can do that, huh? You forgot I can do this, right? What, like... Turn on the flashlight. Because remember, aerial strike is actually braver. I called it braver. Because it looks the same as Final Fantasy VII's braver attack. Attack 2, attack 1. I can even rename support Spirit Knights. Like, what's the fucking point?
Oh, I got a level up? No, I didn't. But I did. Uh, yay! I finally have an AACS. The only one who doesn't have an AACS are now, yeah, Fida, Domaris, and Azriel. There's a low chance that the bell will trigger, boosting the rate at which the ADB and SP gauges fill up. This is the most OP Spirit Knight in the entire game. This is the thing that makes the characters go absolutely crazy. Which is why me and Sephiroth need those. Yeah. Oh! You're the one with the lightning cleave combo. Huh. Alright, Setsuna, now it's your turn to get Spirit Knights. Here we go. Where's the one? Where's the one that I already have it? Oh, I do already have it. Do I have two of them? Oh yeah, I have two of them. That explains it.
Next character is... Domarus. Alright. To Tenderwell. I don't even remember where that... I know where it is. Ah, I just remembered where Tenderwell is. Oh, too high. There is it. The original 8-bit place. Uh-huh. Are you travelers? Yes, why do you ask? Perfect. I apologize for my impoliteness. But I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? That's right, there is someone I want you to look for. Tell us more. Ah, Jesus, it's so loud. My own buttons are too loud. I cannot... Lol. I can't decrease the audio on my headsets now that they're plugged in a different way to use. Oh, much better. Yeah, like Holy says, it all depends on what this favor of yours involves, exactly. Thank you. I am grateful to you for at least hearing me out. As you can see, I'm in charge of managing this village. Are you now? Thus I cannot simply leave when it pleases me. Which brings me to the favor I wish to ask of you. There is a person I want you to find. The president of the Magic Consortium. No shit. What? The president of the Magic Consortium? He and I are old friends, you see, but I lost contact with him a long time ago. Recently, however, I learned of his whereabouts. So where is his president then? In the Nameless Village. The Nameless Village? I hear it is a village inhabited by only the most lawless of outlaws and thugs. Sounds like a hazardous place indeed. Indeed it is. That's why I haven't been able to ask this of anyone else. I can tell just by looking at you, however, that you are very strong. Wow, the president of the Magic Consortium, man. I wonder what he's like. If you are able to bring him here, you shall be duly rewarded. In fact, no. It shall suffice if you can simply ascertain that he is indeed in the village. As a reward, I shall give to you my family heirloom, this Spirit Knight stone. But do it. You will? Wonderful! I am very grateful indeed. Hold on, Holy. Are you sure you thought this through? I don't know. I kind of want to see the president now. Yeah, I'm a little intrigued too. Ah, I'm so glad you came. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. If you could just have a look for the president when you stop by the Nameless Village. Now that I know that that Domarus is actually a clone of the Time Judge, I wonder, is she needs a new music piece then, doesn't she? There are two songs that come in mind actually. This one? Or, because of the name, really only that's why, Compression of Time. But that really, that fits the time judge itself way better. Yeah, no, that fits the time judge. Not her. I guess Reunion is a good piece for her then. Yeah, new Domaris theme. Because she's the clone of the time judge. Travelers, are you? We don't get many of them here. Although, it does not appear you are just any old travelers. So, what brings you here? We're looking for someone. Oh, is that so? That is a lawless place. No resistance or knighthood here. Who might you be looking for in a village for criminals such as this, I wonder? Not a criminal. We're looking for the prisoner of the Magic Consortium. The president, eh? He was indeed here in the village. Really? Hand him over. Where is he now? First, let me instead ask you a question. What do you plan on doing once you find him? There's someone who really wants to know where the president is. If possible, he wants us to bring him back with us. Oh, well, that won't be possible. Why is that? The president was indeed here. He was carrying out research into a type of spirit then, I believe. But he is here no longer. To put it frankly, there is no use searching for him now. He is no longer in this world. Oh, he's dead. So he is dead, you mean? A little while ago, this place was attacked by a huge monster. He lost his life trying to protect the village. A heroic death indeed. No body remained, so there is no grave. He is the president, I'm fucking calling it. If he is now deceased, then our search is truly futile. Indeed it is. I am sorry that you have wasted your time, but I would advise that you simply be on your way. I'm sorry that you have wasted your time. You think the president is really dead? Well, we ain't got no way of knowing that, do we? He said there was no grave too. I was looking forward to seeing what he was like. Oh, what was that? It sounded like a monster's howl. Let's go check the watchtower. Oh, that's a big one. What the hell is that thing? Wait, let's do this music. I should be there is it. What the hell is that thing? It's huge! I've never seen anything like it before! Like my dick! Perhaps this is the monster that slayed the president. Hold on a minute, is that? What's the matter, Domaris? So you have realized too, Domaris. Yes, I didn't think it could be, but... What the hell are you two talking about? First of all, we need to make certain. Make certain of what? It seems we've been deceived. That is my conclusion also. Come on, you two, stop leaving us hanging and tell us what's going on! We found the president of the Magic Consortium. Really? Where is he then? He's right in front of us, or what's left of him at least. What? You don't mean... That monster is the president. What? How the hell do you know that? At the center of that monster, I can sense a human consciousness. Even though the consciousness of any regular human will have long disappeared. So you mean the president is alive inside that thing? Oh my god! Sephiroth and I, what we sensed was a tiny fragment of a human consciousness. I wouldn't say he's alive, but something of his consciousness does still remain. The president didn't fight that monster or get eaten by him. That monster is the president. What do you mean? Is that even possible? I don't know how it happened. If we're going to find out, we need to find someone who does know. That's that old man. Yes, good idea. He seems the most likely to know something. Alright, let's start with that smug old man. I'll make him tell just you watch. Starbucks, you mustn't do anything rough. You only make matters worse. Yeah, alright. There's a giant monster on the attack! Ah, back again after all. I hope that you would have left before the monster came. Come on, tell us what you know. Everything. Fine, I will tell you the story of my people. That monster, the president? It was the president, to be precise. Now, it is no more than a monster. Anyway, it seems there's little point in me hiding the truth any further. I see, now I understand. Oh. Oh. Oh, if that's the case, then... You are a clone of Vetus. Then it is no wonder that you realize the truth. Very well, I shall tell you everything. This is all because of the research the president was pursuing. Research? How come no one was surprised? The president spoke of it constantly. He wanted to return a certain being to its original self, a being that had changed beyond all recognition. He wanted to rectify the Consortium's past mistakes, and so he began research into creating Spirit Knight powerful enough to overcome that being. But he failed, and he himself was absorbed by the being's power. Yeah, I guess. No, it's just whatever. But that's how he ended up turning into a monster. Pretty sad, even if he did have it coming to him. How many times must the magic consortium make the same mistakes before they realize there are some things in this world that humans need to just leave well alone? Spirit Knight contains the power of the laws that governs all creation. No one even knows what ancient civilization created it. Trying to create something like that yourself is beyond arrogant. I am not asking you to agree with what he did, but all researchers believe that the road of truth can only be found by breaking boundaries. Well, the results of foolish research like that is on the verge of destroying the world! I am fully aware that you have no duty to do so, but will you save the president? And by that you mean for us to slay that monster. The president still remains inside it, even if only faintly. That's why it won't enter the village. But the last of his senses shall soon disappear, and then the monster will indeed attack this village. Can you destroy it before that happens? That's so. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Alright, fine. Let's go and take care of the president, or monster rather. Go.
This sure turned into one hell of a favor. Imagine the look on his face if we brought this thing back with us.
It cannot be helped. Surely this too is some twist of fate. Let us dispose of the creature with our own hands.
No, it seems that will no longer be necessary. Huh? What are you... Hey, what the hell's going on? Damn it, everyone get down!
It's gone. His life force has disappeared.
This time had come.
And we didn't even fight. I'm not sure if I'm relieved or what. Oh no, did it just happen? Oh no, did it just happen? Look in the chat. Your name got shorter. Aww. I liked seeing that. Oh. Nani? Wait. Oh no. What? Which is weird. Yes, it is. The fuck? Oh, that was pretty sorry end, but the guy got his just desserts. Anyway, we've done what we came here for, sorta. Holy, would you mind if we went and saw that old man one last time? If you want. Thanks, I didn't want to leave here without giving a final warning. Alright, let's go and see him. Domar's final warning. So you have defeated the monster, or the president, should I say. I am very grateful. Let me thank you on the behalf of the village. We didn't defeat it ourselves, but I guess this was fate. Anyway, more importantly, there are several things I want to ask of you. You saved our village. I shall do my utmost to grant your requests. I hope you're going to stick to your word. Of course! First of all, I want you to destroy all the results of the research. All the documents, everything, burn them all. Secondly, I want you to stop all the human experiments right now. I have no idea what you're... Jeez. Explain, Omaris. He's playing dumb, but this old man is none other than the president. What? You're joking, right? He's the president of the Magic Consortium. But to be precise, he's one of the presidents. What do you mean? I heard this a long time ago. Apparently the president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person. It's a title held by multiple people. The consortium is run by a council in order to ensure that no one person holds too much power. So you mean there are other presidents too? Well, most of them are probably dead by now. Actually, I figured that whoever turned into that monster was probably the last one. So why do you say that I am one of the presidents? Well, first of all, you called my core, the time judge, by her real name, Eutis. Secondly, you didn't bat an eyelid when I said the world was on the brink of destruction. That means you're someone who's in the know. Very well, you are indeed correct. So Morris, just now you mentioned human experiments. That's right, they're indispensable to Spirit-led research. That's why the president of the Magic Consortium took an interest in this village. This place is full of people who no one will ever miss if they disappear. Damn, so that's what's been going on. They probably had their eye on several people in order to choose someone suitable for the experiments. Oh, awful. This is all in order to take this road back from the monsters, to stop humans from living in fear. Don't waste your breath trying to rationalize it to me. I won't let you play with human life any further, no matter what your goals are. Ah! You better keep your word. Very well, I shall destroy all of the results, and I promise to end experiments on humans. If we come back here and find you didn't keep your promise, well, expect to face righteous justice. Yes, very well. I'm sure many people in the Magic Consortium were hard to try and help people. As president, you should act in a way that does not bring shame to them. Oh, very well. I shall keep it in mind. Promise you. Good grief, now we gotta explain all this to that aide in Tenderville. You know though, this man is one of the presidents, right? How about we take him back to Tenderville? No, we've already gone to enough trouble as it is. We explain what happened and leave it at that. Yes, I agree. Psych! Da-da-da! Hey, thanks for the host. It's not a... What the fuck? Oh man, Final Fantasy VIII music in I Am Setsuna works really well, what the hell? Ah, it is you. Have you been to the Nameless Village? So what happened? Well, the thing is, the president had already passed away. I see. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar. That is a shame. Just as planned though, right? Huh? And what might that mean? It seems that the reason you asked us to go there in the first place was to take care of that monster. What? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Junction. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You're one of the presidents, too. What, he is? Really? Well, very clever, Holy. It wasn't just a wild guess, wasn't it? And is this man really one of the presidents? Yep, no doubt about it. The president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person, but several people. Isn't that so? No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You can play it dumb if you want, but if I found out you're using the people here in Tenderville in experiments, I won't go easy on you. I can promise you that. Oh, of course not. I am merely the administrator here, and I enjoy my job very much. I won't lay a finger on the people here. There's no need for you to look at me like that. Alright, I believe you. For now. Anyway, putting that behind us, here's the article I promised you. This stone, is this the result of the consortium research? Who knows? I can, however, vouch for its power. Of course, if you have your doubt, you are free to discard it. Take it! I'll take it, only because Holy said it. I would have thrown it away. You obtained Geradia. Hey, cool. You sure, Damaris? What if it turns you into a giant pudding? Then I shall be a pudding until the end of our journey. A giant pudding. Huh. I'm joking, of course. And so we have the ultimate spirit knight for Damaris. Enables use of Geradia. Causes special damage. Null 8 hits to all enemies near the target. Damage increases based on actions. Total type. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's done. The next character is... who the fuck is that character? Oh. Alright. Vida is next. Is she really the only one who doesn't run? Oh no, she does run. Okay. Your Highness, what on earth is wrong? Cornelius, I have come back because there's something I wish to ask of you. Something you wish to ask me? I want you to tell me a tale that you often told me as a child. The tale of the blacksmith who stole the royal spirit night stone. The tale of the robber smith, you mean? Of course, but what on earth for? If the stone in that tale really does exist, then I need it. No, your highness. It is simply an old folk tale. It is no truer than the tale of the frog swordsman. Frog swordsman. It's a direct reference to Chrono Trigger again. Huh. They really love Chrono Trigger. Neat. But is it not possible that even an old folk tale holds some secret that nursery rhymes certainly did? Well, yes, I suppose that is true. Very well, I shall recount it briefly. 1,000 years ago, there was a blacksmith who lived in the royal capital. He had inherited his forge from his father, but it was not going well. And in truth, he did not wish to run it at all. He wished only to live alone, away from people and away from everything. One day, the blacksmith heard a rumor. This rumor told of a spirit night stone created by the royal family that could grant any wish. From that day on, he spent all his time thinking of it and was unable to concentrate on anything else. He dreamed of making a switch to the stone of being alone, away from people and away from everything. Before too long, he plucked up his courage, snuck into the palace and stole it. He escaped into the Archimel ruins and was able to successfully shake off his pursuers, the royal guards. No one knows if the powers of the Spirit Knight helped him to escape, or if it was merely by chance. No one ever saw the blacksmith again after that. Days passed and months passed, and eventually people stopped searching for him altogether. This was because a rumor spread that anyone who uttered his name inside the ruins would instantly be cursed. Perhaps to this day, the blacksmith is still inside the ruins, away from all people, away from everything, simply clutching the royal spirit night stone. Do you think the blacksmith found happiness? Thank you, Cornelius. I remember it now. Stay over the moral, eh? Don't do it, Fida. You mustn't go near the stone. You mustn't. You will be cursed. Of course. They turn around. Even that is so, if such a stone really does exist, then I think it is a risk worth taking. That is how desperate our situation now is. Well, it can't hurt to give it a try, right? I mean, we're going off information from a story told to little kids, so it might not be true anyway. In fact, it's pretty likely it ain't true. Not you too, old man. Didn't you hear the bit about the curse? We're not scared of a little curse, are we? If you like, you can stay here and wait for us, though. Fuck! Alright, I'll go. Do you know the name of the blacksmith in the tale, Cornelius? No one does. No, I'm afraid I do not. I know him simply as the blacksmith. Yeah, we ain't ever gonna be able to find out the name of some guy from 1,000 years ago. No, wait. Even if it didn't do too well, he had his own forge, right? Yeah, of course, the story said so. Then ain't there some way we can look that up? Find out where his forge was back then? Have to go there ourselves. Go where? I see, yes, of course. Huh? What? Where? Yes, right, we could go and look in the ruins of the royal capital. Exactly, you sure are a smart bunch, ain't you? Huh? What? Time in the royal capital stands still due to the time judge's power. Although it was already deserted in the first place, of course. Of course, why did I not think of that? You truly are a wise man, Holy. Alright, that's what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I thought it was so obvious, you know? Oh, give me a break. You're full of it, kid. Cornelius, it is the first time in a long while that I have seen you smile.
Only brings a smile to an old man's face, your highness. You truly have been blessed with wonderful companions, and a couple shit shots.
Yes, indeed. Come on, let's go. We need to go find out the name of the blacksmith in the royal capital, right? Yes, let us go to the royal capital. Let's get a curse, everybody. Yeah.
Aha. Grand Cheese Forge. This isn't it. Here it is.
Really? That was quick. Grinchy, so that is the name of the man who stole the Royal Spirit Knight stone. So if we call out that name in the Archimal runes, he will appear? You think? Sounds pretty fishy to me. Are you scared, Azrael? What? No, of course not. Why would I be scared? I just don't think we should waste too much time on this. Fine, let's go. Let's go to the Archimal ruins. For call out Grinchy, simple, nothing to it.
Yeah, he's scared, alright.
Was that the Archimal runes? Or was it this? Aha! Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da da dum. hate this place, you know that? Oh shit, new monsters. Huh. Oh fuck. Luminaire Meteor Frost. Intervention. What is this? Wow. Time for Genesis, baby. Whoa, that was cool. Time for like, baby. They're still alive after hitting him with my best attacks. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't think that will happen. Yeah, okay, avoid. We need to go down there. Please, all of you. Go away. Yes. Oh, come on, they're stuck. Please don't go near me. Please don't go near me. Go away. Go away. Yes, 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 yes. What? I think I'm in the wrong place. I mean, this is the Archimal ruins, sure. Ah, fuck. These are the normal ones. That should be no problem, right? Yeah.
負けられない。
Like, the game soft locked. The game broke. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Wow. That took an awful long of time. Yeah, okay, no. Definitely in the wrong place. I had to go through the start of the ruin, not through the end of the ruin. So I have to go through this until I reach the second zone. Easy.
心してかかれ。せい。我が槍の前に敵はない。心してかかれ。はあ！我が槍の前に敵はない。心してかかれ。我が槍の前に敵はない。
Oh shit.
ここでは負けられない。
There was a magic chest.
いけるよ。へい。
No way, a weapon for the Maras? Oh my god. Crisis Dagger. A dagger model after the weapon of a mythical hero. It converts the bearer's life force into a raw energy, raising... It's another Chrono Trigger reference. It has to be. There's no way. Oh my god. Why are you so powerful? Oh, there we go. Second zone. Turn east when you can. Already not. This is already all wrong.
力を貸して。
行くぞ。行くぞ。
I like how she missed her target, but that made her weapon whiff the enemy and hit the next one. The fuck? This is all wrong. Oh my god, Setsuna, please.
好きで。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Is this the second zone now? Come on, Setsuna, a little bit more backbone, alright?
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
無益な戦いは避けたいのだが。行くぞ。
There we go. Found it. My name is Fida. I have a question for you, Grinch the blacksmith. I wish to know where the Royal Spirit Stone is hidden. Come on, stop it. We're all gonna get cursed. My name is Fida. I have a question for you, Grinch the blacksmith. I wish to know where the Royal Spirit Stone is. Spirit Knight Stone is hidden. See? No reply. He isn't here. Let's just give up. We can just... What? What was that?
That is my name. Who calls it?
My name is Fida. I'm a descendant of the royal family.
A descendant of the royal family? The royal family. The cursed royal family. How I despise the royal family.
O spirit of Grinch the blacksmith, I wish for you to return the royal spiritite stone.
I am no it.
Huh?
I am no spirit! We're in some weird place again, huh? Like what happened to me before, except this time it seems we're all here.
Looks like we've been sucked into somewhere else inside the ruins. Could this be Grinch is doing? So Grinch isn't here after all. Not that it is impossible, he's still alive of course.
No, he is here. I can sense a human presence.
Yes, it appears so. Huh? What? Where is he?
That monster is him. You're right, I can sense a human presence from that direction.
Ah, Fatso.
No safe? Wow. Oh, we're fighting this thing again. Cool.
Grinch really did exist. Sadly, he was taken over by the stone. But because of that, he stayed alive here in these ruins. How could someone be taken over by a stone and stay here for 1,000 years too?
1,000 years. For 1,000 years I have been unable to die and unable to return to my human form. How I hate the royal family. How I loathe them so. Well, I don't know how you figured that one out. You're the one who stole the royal spirit then, ain't ya? Ain't your mother ever tell you it was wrong to steal?
Away from everyone and away from everything. Looks like you got your wish, doesn't it? Except now we've shown up, so you're not alone anymore. The wrongs of the royal family have brought you great suffering. Will you let me rectify those wrongs?
No. The stone is mine. It's mine. Mine.
It's no use, Vader. The Spirit Knight took control of him over 1,000 years ago. Even if you can still sense some human presence, he isn't human anymore. There's no way we can bring him back. He exists here eternally. He himself has become the stone of an undying monster.
The Spirit Knight has implemented his own greed to the point where it controls him completely.
Well, shit.
Cool.
If you want to make up for what happened to him, as one of the royals, all you can do now is try to free his spirit.
Time to fall on your sword then. What? There is nothing else to be done. All you can do is end this. Okay, here we go.
守るために私は戦う。
Wait, that's not the one I wanted. Challenge.
行くぞ。公式で。
This is not good. I don't like this at all.
気で
みんなの幸せのために。
申し訳ない。
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
覚悟せい。行くぞ。覚悟せい。
Why did she almost die? Holy shit. Meaty! Holy shit! That was the ultimate attack, baby! What? What just happened? Fuck. Oh, that was close. But still alive. I did it! Right? Uh-oh. Not yet. Wow.
行くぞ。
祈りの力よ、ここに。
気を引き締めろ。まだやられん。
Oh my god, what the fuck?
行くぞ。
これでまだ戦える。
思いなら誰にも負けん。
Why didn't it work on Fida? What the fuck, Fida? What are you seriously doing to me right now? Congrats! You died!
心遣いに感謝する。
Yeah, okay, it's a box.
行くぞ。
すまない。天のカバー。
Have a good night, Zapax.
行くぞ。援護する。
これが私のとっておき。
心遣いに感謝する。 行くぞ。
You have to be kidding me. The attack gets stronger and stronger. Stop, and everyone. Are you well, it didn't work on everyone. Okay. Stop too? Oh wow, everyone but Vita. Are you serious?
まだやられん
Are you joking? What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy motherfucking shit. Fuck, I thought I would be ending this shit this stream. But we only so far managed to do 3 characters. That is wild. God damn it. I'm gonna stop here. This is Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stop here. This is brutal. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, have a nice night, whatever to message place, and as always stay awesome. Until next time with another round of I Am Setsuna, but this time we're gonna win this. So thanks for watching, see you then, bye bye and ciao ciao.